Well, Wabbit season proved profitable, but it's still head down bum up as we turn our attention to the capital, the suburb of Bruce, the milk, the green machine. Yep, it's time for the Raiders. Welcome to On the Ranch. Yes, episode 236 of these things we have made. It's brought to you by Malones, the best Guinness west of the Himalayas. I got no term of reference other than that.
Probably east of the Himalayas would actually be accurate.
Well, depends on which way you go around the planet.
Well, the planet's flat.
Well, there is that.
That's what's this round shit.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Hi, I'm Rob. You know me. That's Morgan.
Hey, I'm Morgo.
And that's Billy.
Hello.
XR Bob, Morgan Holmes Evans, and Woody's Yard Services. Pistol Pete is not here yet again. He needs to re-audition to get back on the show. It's part of the terms and conditions of coming on the show.
I think he's eating potatoes at home.
He's just been eating too many raw potatoes.
Cold potatoes.
Cold, raw potatoes. It's disgusting is what it is. But
we might get him back one day.
Maybe. I don't know. Going all right without him.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
I'm actually kind of enjoying on a Tuesday night.
Malty's about the same. Shit.
True. Very, very true. Yeah. Patreon.com. Sign up over there. Find yourself a whole bunch of benefits. Let me just say, the group chat that we've got going
That's good.
Is during a game and even outside of the game.
Outside of a game, it's cracking.
Outside of the game is great, but during a game, it is the Ducks. It's good. Even if you're not watching the game live, the interaction and the chat and the banter is top notch.
Good banter.
So
it's only bad when you're watching on delay.
Yes. if you're not watching live, if you want to watch it on delay, mute it.
Yeah.
Because whenever there's a try, there are many horns up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the horns up really taken off, eh?
It has.
It has taken off.
It has in our little chat. I'm hoping to see more of it around the stadium.
That's good stuff.
But we got the snake arms. We didn't quite get the horns up.
Yeah, I saw the old snakies.
Just listen to Willie Mason and not us. Come on, Chester.
Yeah, that's dog. What a dog act.
Dog act.
Dog
act.
Chester, you doggo.
Careful.
Chester, you what?
No, not going to do that here. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And ding the little bell. Ding, ding.
Yeah, and hit the Patreon, by the way.
Jump on the Patreon.
Jump on the Patreon.
And join in the banter.
Yeah.
But also do all this sort of stuff.
Hit the bell.
Hit those buttons, those ones, and that one.
Click the buttons.
And that one over there.
Get your clicking finger out. Click some shit.
Is this your clicking finger?
You know I've insured my my mouse hand for $1 million.
This sounds like it's going somewhere. Go.
No, I've insured my mouse hand for $1 million because it's my tool of the trade.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For $1 million.
Milli. Yeah, $1 million.
A cool mill.
Nah, it's a lie. I told someone once and they believed me, and I never went back to correct them. So like 6 years later, she's brought it up. I'm like, oh no, I was joking. And she's like, oh, I thought you were serious the whole time. I'm like, nah. It turned out I married her.
No.
I'm like, no, I was lying.
So she married you for your $1 million hand.
I think so. Yeah. So thankfully I've still got my hand. She didn't cut it off. She didn't go old Wabbit. Old John Lorraine.
I'll just leave that there. Last I checked, 122 subscribers on YouTube. Love your work. Thanks for subscribing. Look, a couple more. We're trying to get to 150.
Yeah, pump it.
And then I think they monetize us. That's a lie. I got no idea.
I don't know what we need some monetization.
I think you need about 1,000.
Yeah, or if not more.
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah,
than
probably.
That. It's strangely we've been getting checks from Meta.
If Joe Rogan can do it.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we're not far off.
We're much better quality.
Meta, hey?
Certainly more truthful.
Are we? Oh,
we are.
Interesting things that come out.
Little
in the
checks
pod.
here and there going from Meta. And I'm talking 6 cents here, 3 cents there.
But not physical checks. You're not getting paperwork, are you?
They keep sending invoices saying you've got money, like 6 cents, 3 cents, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know where it's going.
Must be going into like an online account.
I wonder if I can jump in and withdraw
it
and see where it is. It must be at about 84 cents by now.
We should get on to
I wonder if it's Bitcoin. You just leave it there. Like 6 cents a Bitcoin in a year's time will be 60 cents a Bitcoin,
Maybe.
surely.
In a year's time, it'll probably be 4.5 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. And then depending on what time of day you check it, it'll be 6 cents in the afternoon and 8 cents the next morning and then 2.5 cents the next day.
Yeah.
It's quality stuff.
Yeah, it's volatile.
Then old Albo takes 40 60% of it on the way out the
Don't
door.
get me started. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Speakpipe.com. Send us your questions, your comments, your vents. If you want to rage about Albo owning 40% of your business, send it to speakpipe.com/on the ranch and we'll play it on the show live. YouTube. We've got comments on YouTube. Thanks, guys. We like the comments on YouTube. I think it helps. Probably.
Yeah, it does for sure.
I'm sure it helps on all of them. But anyway, Cows with Guns 2015. First time, long time, gents. Big horns up for the pod. Appreciate the insightful, light, lawnmower heavy approach to discourse this week. As the young people say, this pod ate and left no crumbs.
Oh, I love it. Slay.
No cap.
No cap.
It's delivering what we got, Riz.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's risen you up.
we got Riz all right.
Or her. Could be her. Could be her risen you up.
Could be.
Just don't tell your wife.
All right. Delivering what we want, not pretending to be something it's not.
Actually, you know what not to tell your wife? I got rizzed up on my podcast. That's an ick.
By the guy who insured his hand by $1 million for $1 million.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
an ick.
That is an ick.
There is a song. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Delivering what we want, not pretending to be something. It's not. Bunch of unks who have supported the Cows from the 2017 Jace Best through to the Napoleone Kurasibi 2000 Worst.
Love it.
I think we've all been there since 1995.
I think
well,
we're
except Billy.
unks. Billy's not an unk. You're not old enough to be an unk.
No.
I technically have a nephew and a niece, but
Oh, you're more of an unk than me.
Yes, I do have nephews. I am not bussing on the YouTube scene, so this comment will likely add nothing to the algorithm, but wanted to share the love anyways.
I love it. That's straight bussing, that is. That is straight bussing.
I got no idea.
Great post.
No idea what he's saying, but thanks for that, Cows with Guns. Sam Davis said that 14-leg multi is terrible,
It was a dog.
but then gave us a love heart sign. See, I can do the love heart. Can you tell I've got young girls?
That's Taylor Swift, man.
Yeah,
You know that? That's Taylor
I'll be a
Swift.
Swiftie.
Sweet.
Not what you're doing. You're doing this.
I had to get taught
What's
how to
that?
do it. I don't really know.
It's that, man.
I don't really know.
This one.
I get it wrong every time. Billy, do you know how to do
Then
the
you
Taylor
do it-
Swift
No, you
heart?
do it here.
no, you just go like that, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's better than mine.
like that.
I don't do it very well.
Probably with the fingers up or
Or
something.
you just do these ones.
We're going to pull out some Crip.
Yeah, that's what it
Crips
was.
of the Bloods.
Yeah, that was cool when you were a kid. You could do the Bloods and Crips thing. It was like year 7.
Good idea. Sammy Davis, best part of that is Morgan renaming the Geelong Cats to the John Clats.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. After a long day, sometimes the words are hard.
They just blend into one another.
They do.
Yeah, thanks.
Just ask Morgan to say think.
I've got this thing. I can't say thing. I've got this thing where I say, I do it all the time. I did it yesterday. So I want to say thank you and thanks. So I say thanks you, right? I did it yesterday. I'm like, I say, hey, thanks you. And I'm like, fuck, I'm such a tool.
I hung up the phone the other day and said, cheers, you.
Cheers you. That's not too bad. That's kind of cool. Unk.
No, it was not good.
No, not bad. I don't
Cheers,
mind that.
you.
Cheers you's not too bad. That's not bad. I've heard worse.
I just like the old classic when you go grab your food from the pub and they say enjoy your meal and you say
You too. Yeah, I'm so bad about shit.
Or you hang up with a client and you're like, love you too. What?
I've never said that.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely called a few teachers.
Oh, also, if you're listening, he'll know who he's talking about. I love you.
Is it Pistol?
No, it's not Fister.
Oh,
No. If he's listening, he'll get it. I
A
love you.
Google account commented on Patreon saying, very occasionally, Ezra Mam is a tasty lolly. Sometimes he's just a ball bearing.
Oh, Ball Baron. There was a guy called Ball Baron.
That's what,
You
we,
know what I'm
that's
talking
what we
about.
were talking about. You know, Ezra Mam, sometimes he's a ball bearing lolly. Anyway,
I'm with you.
sorry. That was
Yeah,
what
those
that was saying.
sneaky, shitty lollies that frigging tried to crack me teeth.
Crack your teeth open those gobstoppers.
Now, Aaron Parkinson said,
Fucko.
look, this news that came out literally today,
Hot off the press.
hot off the press. The Cowboys have signed Katoa and Jesse Ramian.
Brilliant. Katoa is a cracker, I think. Katoa's good.
Sione Katoa, 2-year contracts for 27 and 28. The tackle busting duo have appeared in 111 games together during their tenure at the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks, the majority of which have come alongside one another on the right edge.
Leaving God's country.
A right edge winger. I don't know that we need a right edge winger. We kind of need a left edge
We need a
winger.
lefty.
So I'm interested to see how that turns out. Unless
You can
Burnsy,
do one side, you can do the other side, right?
Burnsy can play that side.
But turn your head the other way. What's there to know?
Well, it's all. It's
Yeah.
a lot of it's to do with
Nah,
passing.
she'll be right.
But they're wingers. So.
That'll be right.
Well, if you're left-handed, like it's sort of you'd want to be throwing off that side. Like when I played broomball, because I'm left-handed, I always was on the left wing because my stick was out off my left side. So if I was playing the right wing, it was just you'd have to bring the ball to the other side of your body so you could hit it. So it was just a pain in the ass. So, but whatever that's worth.
No, it makes sense. You got to relearn.
Anyway, interesting signings.
If a front rower can work out how to pass on the opposite side, then I'm sure a winger can do it.
Well, I don't know. They all talk about wingers like they're not able to do it.
They're the blokes that hang out with footy players.
But wasn't it Felty always played right wing for us, but then played left wing in Origin?
I'm trying to think where he played in Origin.
Not that his Origin appearance went well, but
no, but one in Townsville
like 50-0
at the home ground.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
No, it was a disaster.
Not
Not Felty's fault.
No, not at all. Got nothing to do with
Felty never fouls.
No. Now, Aaron Parkinson, in reaction to that signing, said, well, he said a few things, but he also said Tom Chester is off the charts at the moment. Can't disagree with that. Looks like everything is starting to click for us. Don't get ahead of yourself, Aaron.
He needs
Chester's doing good.
Chester needs a gear change.
Yeah.
He needs his blinders taken off.
Yeah. Now he said, curious to hear your thoughts on the recent signings from the Sharks. Does this mean Muzz is going? It certainly gives our backline plenty of depth.
Got a few things I could say about Chester. Which I won't.
Well, it's already been said and apologised for. So let's move on.
I mean, I'm sure the person who said that has had many worse names about him.
Yes,
with a name like Fittler.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Does this mean Muzz is going? If you have a look at his Instagram feed and go back to about the start of this year, maybe towards the end of last year, somewhere around there.
It was February 18th, I think.
He mentioned that he's going around one more time. Well, actually, it might have been Scotty Drinkwater. It's a very
Drinky commented.
Very subtle hint that
he did the hourglass thing, like time.
Yeah.
And then Drinky's like, come on, one last time, let's get it.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know.
And Drinky's only going around one more time.
Drinky's only around
as well.
Time. Yeah.
So
we're all heading down the Shire.
And there's talk of Muzz going to the Roosters. So
yeah.
Of all places.
Yeah, it was the 18th of February.
There you go. See? So in short, very, very likely Muzz is leaving.
I think I said at the start of this year, didn't I say we were rebuilding?
Yeah, kind of.
We sort of are, but we're doing it hopefully without bottoming out like a lot of people do.
I don't mind this signing though. In terms of, I haven't been big on signing New South Wales players of all things, but
I don't get it.
I mean, these guys, you know, I think Ramian or Katoa, one of them's a Tongan.
I think they're both.
Tongan international, I mean. So there's nothing wrong. Oh, Katoa is 10 test appearances for Tonga. There you go.
There you go, yeah.
No issues there. I would like to say that I prefer that we signed local talent, obviously.
We've got a fair bit of it, though, but we do lose a bit of it too.
I think our edges at the moment are probably our weakest. Like I know there is some depth there, and not this year. Murray Talangi's still with us this year. He's actually named this week.
Big fan of us.
No dramas there. But when Talangi goes down, he's leaving next year. Burns is obviously still in. We've got Zach, Chester, they're your centres, no dramas. The other wing is still a little bit up and down. It's Rob Darby, but
He did solid.
We need depth. We need depth.
We need someone before him, I think.
This is a good depth signing. It also brings some experience into the game. There's 110, 135, 176 games for Ramey and 134 for Katoa.
And hopefully they already play with each other. They'll gel nicely, and hopefully they just slot straight in.
I have a feeling Katoa will replace Muzz direct swap straight in.
Yeah,
no dramas.
Straight out, 100%.
Ramey, I think, has got to fight it out with Wabbit and Purdue, obviously.
I like Pistol.
And Chester.
What Pistol said to us in the committee chat was maybe, I think it was in the Patreon chat, but whether or not that'll push, what's his name, Purdue out of the centres down to the fullback next year. So then we've got
sense.
cover.
That makes sense.
Either which way.
Yeah. Well, if he goes to fullback, obviously Scott Drinkwater leaves, and then you've got potentially Mason Barber as your cover.
Yeah.
And I think who was the other one that jumped in there this year? A week or two ago. I can't remember who it was now. Pistol's yelling at the radio right now. But anyway, Boldo, who we have spoken to at the ET Stand podcast.
Yes.
For the Sharks podcast. He said, because I had a bit of a chat to him after this signing, and he said, well, you can quote me on your show. He said, Katoa is an absolute beast and excellent in the big game, scored all of our tries in the last two prelims, trucks the ball up out of danger very well. Elite signing, you should be pumped, scores a lot of tries. That's Katoa. For Ramian, I won't repeat what he said about Ramian, but he did say if they could pay us to take him, they would. So I think, I don't know, I don't mind Ramian really, but.
So that's 2 Sharks players coming straight to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so,
Straight up.
Yeah, there you go. Because it seems like everybody's leaving us to go to the Dragons, and then we're going and stealing 2 from another team. Like that's.
Back probably 10, 15 years ago, we lost a few to the Sharks. Like I remember John Williams. I don't know if you remember John Williams. I think his name was John Williams.
Hey, true blue.
No, that's John Williamson.
Okay.
Oh, right.
My bad.
And it's also not the composer who scored Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Different John Williams altogether.
I think you get West Wing as well.
Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, anyway, look, it is what it is. Sometimes you swap players with other teams. I think it's a good signing.
I also wonder what the Sharks will do without where they're going to grab their players from.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they. I really don't pay too much attention to other teams that much, unless it's our players going to them.
Yeah, and then as soon as they're gone, they're dead to me. They're not Cowboys anymore. Lifetime Cowboys.
I don't know. Seeing a couple of players go to the Dolphins, I'm not.
Oh yeah, well that's a little bit different.
That's a little bit different
because it's like the inaugural team sort of thing.
Yeah. The likes of Hammer and our boy.
I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a piss off though that we kept Drinky over Hammer a few years ago.
Yeah,
and then now Drinky's leaving, and it's just like, oh shit! Imagine if we had have kicked Drinky back then and held on to Hammer.
Oh, it's one of those. It's sliding doors.
Yeah, no one's got the crystal ball
type of thing. Yeah,
you can never actually know for sure.
I mean, this could be elite signing now, but it might not be in 12 months' time. Some other winger could come out of the blue. Like, look how Nanai was in his first breakout season.
Yeah.
And then he's been up and down ever since and very injury hit. I don't want to say prone yet, but very injury hit in the last 12 months or so.
Because he's done his shoulder again, hasn't he?
Yeah. Similar. I think it was the same shoulder, but not quite as bad as I originally thought.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know when he's due back. But yeah. Other interesting news this week, and I don't know if it's has it been officially announced?
Yeah, it hasn't been announced, but it's been confirmed by Channel 9.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Well, Wide World of Sports.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty damn good, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Remember old Kenny on there?
Is it fake news yet?
I don't think. I think it's legit. That's what I've been...
Is Wide World of Sports still a thing?
If you're watching YouTube and you've been looking at me scrambling on my laptop, it's because I'm trying to confirm this.
Yeah, I don't think it's been officially announced, but it's been unofficially put out there. Todd Payton extended another 3 years, supposedly before the result on the weekend. It may be, it'll come out tomorrow just as we release this pod.
I mean, I'm seeing it.
I've seen it as well. But it was like that win against the Roosters. A lot of people are touting as Payton's best win as a Cowboys coach
because the depletion of the squad.
Yeah.
At the time,
and we smashed them really.
I'm going with it. It's legit.
You're going with it?
I'm going with it.
You're running.
Yeah, but let's just say it's true, and if it isn't, we'll just.
Onga can announce that Pod Taden's been.
Pod Taden.
Oh, that's not tipping yet, is it? Has been extended for 3 years till 2029.
Have you done a Tom Chester intercept and you're running towards and there you've just bottled it.
Oh man, what a mess!
You've just mucked it up.
Call me Darby.
Call you Darby had a pretty good game.
No, he had a solid game. My boy, I love my boy.
Anyway, round 12 was against the Rabbitohs here at QCB Stadium, and if you were lucky enough to go along, you would have seen the Cowboys put on a display to get ahead and win the game, 30 points to 18 in what was a 5-try-to-3 rout of the Cardinal and Myrtle.
Yes, for Cardinal and Myrtle, the green and red.
That's what they call them. I was mildly concerned when Penatani was starting to run away with it a couple of times there, but they pretty much sort of shut him down in that mid sort of section. So I think we went pretty well there. A lot of errors a lot more on the Rabbits, which kind of helped us. And
we'll take it home in here.
I thought for a long time there Alex Johnson was not going to score at all. Did you see when he scored one and then tried to do a barrel roll and then just jammed his head into the ground?
Yeah, it's some weird stuff. And then there was like that double movement on our side, but it was a bit of a weird game. Well, maybe not double.
Yeah, Lukey
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I'll say it wasn't.
I
but,
don't
you
think
know,
it touched the
like-
ground. I reckon it touched the line when it touched the ground. But I mean, I was definitely letting the TV know about it. So.
Yeah, some interesting game. Very interesting game, this was.
I think we were ahead at that point, so I was happy to let it go.
Yeah.
And I didn't think they were going to come back.
I'd been running around like a headless chook, so I'd finally got to sit down, and then there was that bullshit. Oh, this is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Zachy Labat scored in the 4th minute, Reed Marnie in the 25th, Tom Chester in the 34th, Liam Sutton for a breakthrough try.
Hasn't he come on?
He smashed through, 6 defenders to score that one in
He's
the
a
60th.
powerhouse.
And then Helam Lukey in the 67th. He's becoming as reliable as a Gavin Cooper short ball.
Yeah, he's starting to look good. He's looking fit. He's looking like he's got a bit not so fragile.
Yeah,
and his intensity and his tackles too. Like he ironed out a few blokes. So.
yeah. And he's got the confidence now.
Yep.
I think he sort of is a little bit timid to begin with, as you would be after a year or two of bad legs.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
You've been in a contract for 2 years and you've played like 3 games or whatever.
Rebuild him stronger.
That's it. I thought very good forward pack work, but Jake Clifford, 4 from 5 conversions and a super boot 2-point field goal that stunned everybody.
Yeah, come out of nowhere.
Yeah, but I mean, if anyone was going to do it,
No, it's Jake Clifford.
it's the new super boot. Super boot 2.0 because Josh Hannay was the original super boot, just quietly.
Oh, big red dog.
Yes, he's the big red dog, not the big red dragon, who also had a good game. Like everyone
Everyone had a good game.
Everyone had a great game.
Then even Reed Marnie's 40-20 and turned that into a try only a couple minutes later.
Oh, foam padded hat. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Oh, geez, it was good.
Foam padded hat. I like the intensity of Wiremu Greg. He just came out and ran at the line as if it wasn't there. Which is, I don't know, there's something wrong with it. Between him and Chester.
No, keep doing it.
I'm all for it. Yeah.
I love it.
It's great.
Keep it up.
Dare I say it, and it'll be the only time you hear it from me, Matt Lodge actually had a reasonable game as well.
I was wondering if you were going to acknowledge
I will acknowledge when he has a good game, and that was a reasonable game. Still not our best forward on the field, quite possibly our worst, but that's
as long as he's not making errors.
He's doing a job.
there was no errors.
I'm quite happy with how he's going.
Yeah, it's fine. He exists.
He does. He definitely exists.
That's right. Overall, I think the error rate was a good thing. It was 15 errors for the Rabbits, 9 for us. It's still a lot of errors for us, but it wasn't enough that hurt us. We conceded 6 penalties to 2. I can't even remember it being that bad.
It's insane how many penalties are in every NRL game.
Yeah.
It's just out of control.
Strange how the ruck infringements have suddenly sort of died down. There's not as many. There's only 4 in this game total.
It's like didn't we say last week, or one of the listeners said last week about how, like play it like a Origin, first 10 minutes of Origin or something like that, just let that be the game.
Just let that
That's
be
what
the
we
game.
all want,
It is. Absolutely it is. Now, we all give our pod points as we do. I know myself and Billy put ours in straight after the game because we were in the same file simultaneously typing.
I saw your little cursor going across as I was typing as well.
Look, you can kick it off, Bill, if you like.
I just got to get it up here because silly Billy left his laptop charger at home. So the laptop's, I think, got 16% battery left.
Oh, shit, we might run out of video.
No, we're still at 17. But,
good.
But, yeah, so I'm just getting it up.
Dim your
Getting it up.
screen on your HP. Dim your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, take it all the way down. You'll save a heap of battery.
That's a hot tip from the
tech
resident IT guy.
You're like an hour extra battery doing that.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll see how we go.
Do you have your points here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Usually it's up on the big screen, but I'm trying to save some battery.
We're eco tonight.
We're eco. Yeah. Saving CO2 footprint.
Yeah, it's like, was it Earth Hour?
Yeah.
When everyone turns their lights off for an hour.
Yeah, I totally get into that.
Yeah, everyone. So, pod points, I went Cliffo for 3. The big red dog is out there showing his big red hog. That's what I wrote.
Yep.
But he is just, it's like he's got a chip on his shoulder that he got left out of the Queensland squad, and I swear he can leave that chip on his shoulder because far out, like the intercepts later in the game, that was unreal. Friggin' random 2-point field goal. Like, the bloke's just putting the team on his back and just getting out there, especially with Dearden, missing as well.
He's definitely in form.
Oh man, he's. I can't believe that we got rid of him ages ago, and I am so grateful, so glad that he's come back again.
Yeah.
Number 2,
I've always liked him.
Yeah, I've always liked him too. He sort of looks a bit like Astro Boy.
He does. I didn't want to point out his weirdly shaped head, but
No, ever since I've ever seen, he looks like Astro Boy, like that anime cartoon.
yeah. Oh, I know who you mean. See, you're talking new Astro Boy.
No, I'm thinking.
Just thinking old school
This
Astro Boy.
is like cheese TV when I was a kid.
All right,
but
that's good.
2 points. I've gone Reed Marnie, a 4 and 20 into a meat pie. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty clever when I wrote that one down. So, but like I've already said tonight, like Reed Marnie is just him with this intensity. We've got Cliffo out the front, just on the charge. It's just like it's horny stuff.
It's horny.
Very horny.
It's horns uppy stuff.
And then for 1 point, I've gone Helam Lukey because his unreal engagement throughout the game, his intensity in tackles is great. I mean, he's taken people's heads off without causing himself a penalty, which is just brilliant. And what did I say? And he's been shutting down a lot of players, I reckon. Like his what's the word?
Pressure.
Yeah, the pressure he's putting on the opposition. He's able to be like the first bloke into the tackle here and there and everywhere. Like I reckon just with Lukey being in the team has saved us a lot of tries against us. Honourable mentions go to Chester. Just like I said earlier, needs the gear change, take the blinders off, pass maybe. Yeah, I don't need to keep saying it. Everyone saw it.
He knows too.
Yeah,
he gave himself an uppercut in the post game.
Yeah, but well, he got asked about it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was.
I gave an honourable mention to Buttman. He had a good game, great game. I think he even tried. Liam Sutton,
Labour.
So, yeah,
You mean?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, okay.
Buttman.
I wasn't sure if you meant someone else. The way
Liam Sutton's try that was incredible. Oh, the camera died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that computer's dead.
We lost our
Oh,
video.
that 10% went quick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it actually turns itself off at 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the file saves itself and does whatever it's got to do.
Oh, well,
and then
YouTube's going to look a bit different this week.
But finishing off with McKaylee, I had my heart in my mouth at the end of the game when he nearly got across. And hearing from the grounds as well, apparently the whole stadium was basically going,
Yeah.
But maybe next time, I reckon he'd be good for a cheeky ATS next game because he's getting closer and closer and closer.
I had a feeling, and I think I said it in our Patreon chat, that the entire team towards the end there was trying to get the ball in the middle and get it to McKaylee to get him over the line. It just looked like, and at one stage, Liam Sutton, I think it was around then, Liam Sutton grabbed it and went and scored. It's like, no, mate.
What are you doing, mate?
But then again, that's his second NRL game ever.
Oh, yeah. Like, either way.
He gets to turn to McKaylee and just throw the hands going, what are you doing, mate? I've done it on my second game.
It's taken you nearly 100, champ. Oh, no, that's rough.
Oh,
Don't champ him.
Don't champ him.
Yeah, don't champ him.
Far out.
Mate.
Right, I gave 3 points to Cliff Dog. Should have been in the Queensland squad, but I am kind of glad that he's not.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Clubland.
In a way. Gave 2 points to Marnie. He is Marnigler.
That's so close.
He got a little
That's
niggly.
so close.
He got under the skin of Cody Walker, which
Yeah.
was his job.
Mm-hmm.
And
Effective.
He did right.
Mm-hmm.
He is the niggler.
Oh, don't say it again.
What? You heard what I'm saying. Chester, the firebrand.
Yep. The firebrand. Yep.
Just a bit loose, or he'd have gotten more points. He was very close to actually getting 3 for me. If he had thrown that pass,
Yeah, had the gear change.
he would have absolutely got the gear change.
You can tell I've learnt a racing term once or twice.
Honourable mentions I gave Helam Lukey. I said he's huge. I've never met him face to face, but
He's tall.
He is.
He's tall.
He is huge.
big boy.
Yeah.
Sammy McIntyre, because he put a lot of work in the early sort of three quarters of that game, so did a good job there. And Thomas McKaylee, of course. I said nearly.
Yeah, nearly.
Anytime soon. Morgs.
All right. What have I done? I've gone 3 points for the Cliff Dog, as everybody mentioned. He's just leading the pack. You get it?
Yeah.
Is it Wolf Pack?
He's
Leading
a
the
wolf.
pack?
Yeah, he's a
Dog?
wolf pack.
Big dog? He's leading the pack. As you said, like, it's fantastic that he's not in Origin for us, but unfortunate for him because he clearly deserves it. And maybe games 2 or 3 he'll get an iron.
I reckon game 2 he'll be getting looked at very heavily.
Surely, right? He's got to keep up the good work. For number 2, I've gone Chester the madman.
Chester,
That's not what you wrote here.
He's a bit of a wild man.
No,
he's a wild man. Someone call him a few other things, but
it's Chester the jester.
Chester the jester. He's a wild man, but I reckon he is cracking on. And I've done this Officer Mahoney, but Barney. But I like saying Mahoney because I'm an old unk who liked watching the Police Academy movies back in the day. Reese Marnie, Officer Mahoney.
My niggler.
Basically the same thing. I'm not even going to attempt to say that because I got a couple of Chesters away about causing a mistake. And honourable mention, I've got my boy Robbie D. Solid effort, only 1 missed tackle, 60 post-contact metres.
Yeah,
pretty good.
He did make a few good metres there, yeah.
He's the new beast in Masters. And decent effort. He would have been nervous, so I reckon he had a good solid effort and he's backing it up, this week coming against the Raiders. So he's on the interchange. So as long as that doesn't change.
Maybe.
You don't reckon?
You know what Toddy's like.
Yeah, well, look, you can't put him out there on the bloody website and then pull it away. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can, but
he's done it many times.
That's just rude. It's just rude, Governor. So I'll give a special mention to my boy Robbie D.
57 post-contact me. He actually
decent.
He topped. Oh, sorry, Thomas McCarthy got 66. But
I mean, decent effort.
That's not bad. He doesn't look
one broken tackle.
He doesn't look like a big guy.
No, he's a bit of a beanpole. 1 broken tackle. He's putting in your hard yard. So get off your haters.
He's 193 centimeters.
That's decent.
Jeez,
that's decent.
That's tall.
And 99 kilos.
Yeah, he's punching.
And that's all muscle.
It's all muscle.
Is that Derby?
Yeah.
193.
Yeah.
Jeez, he doesn't look that tall on telly, eh?
No. But neither did Felt, and he towers over us.
Yeah. Because I'm 181.
Yeah.
That's another friggin' 4.5 inches taller than me.
Yeah.
Quite a few of our kilograms is all the muscles in his safe hands.
But 4 inches is about that much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure is,
I mean,
Rob.
for the listeners at home, that was about 8. But
Sure is.
Oh, I forgot there's no cameras.
Sure is. We can do anything we want now. This shit is wild.
Anyway, that is
wild. Flip it off.
Yeah.
But that was round 12 versus the Rabbits, and that puts us very squarely. We haven't had a bye, but it puts us fairly square in. Let me just have a look.
I was
The
looking
live
at the
ladder.
ladder.
We're in 6th.
We've gone up.
Comfortably in 6th.
Comfortably numb in 6th.
Comfortably. With no buys yet.
Yeah, we're pumping.
So that's pretty.
We're basically first with a bye.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Equal first with a bye.
We have the only teams that have won more games than us are Panthers and Warriors. So we are effectively 3rd.
Yeah. How good's that? I'd sign Payton again. Love the guy. Never said anything bad about him.
Well, we have.
Hannah who?
There you go. No, don't go there.
I was never really wanting to get rid of him. Like if it had to happen, it had to happen. But it was like I was really not about it. Like it's like losing Drinky. I'm still devastated about that.
Yeah,
it was
look, the only thing that annoyed me, I don't want to shit on him, but the only thing that annoyed me is that we just couldn't seem to get the defense together after a couple of years.
Yeah,
and like how long do we have to wait for us to actually like defend properly? And it looks like now that's starting to come together, so I'm on board.
I think we were very injury affected, definitely last year.
Yeah, I know.
Plus,
there's always injuries.
Plus a loss of a lot of experience last year. Last year was probably going to be the hardest year for
unofficial rebuild.
A year of stability and a change in secondary coaches, I'll call them.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they're secondary at all. They're probably frontline coaches.
We call them assistant coaches.
Yeah, but they're probably more
line coaches.
They're not the guys out front of the media, but they're probably doing the bulk
doing your hard yards,
doing the bulk of the work.
Yeah.
No offense to Toddy.
No, Todd's a hard
but
worker.
with a change in all that,
so we have a day of coffee.
It looks like it's starting to click. I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
But it's looking good. Looking
positive.
We move on to round 13. Unlucky for some. And this one is up against the Raiders down in the suburb of Bruce out there at GIO Stadium. It's going to be a chilly one. It's on Sunday the 31st at 4:05 p.m. So it won't be that chilly, but a little bit of little bit of
Just brisk.
It's not Townsville, that's for sure.
No,
I mean, it was
be brisk.
I think got down to 12 degrees the other morning, and that was ridiculous.
That was lovely.
It was. I always sit there saying, I can't wait for the cooler weather, and then I've got the shits on because I have to wear a jumper and jeans and socks around the house.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Never happy.
No. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it right there. 4 or 5 p.m. on Sunday. The team has been announced as of today. Scotty Drinkwater, Zachy Labert, Jackson Purdue, Tommy Chester, and the return of Muzz Talangi.
Yeah, welcome back.
On the wing, Liam Sutton runs around again with Jake Clifford, Thomas McKaylee, Reed Marnie, Jason Taumalolo, Helam Lukey, Sam McIntyre, and Ruben Cotter has been named at lock. We'll see how he goes tonight or tomorrow night tonight.
No, it's Wednesday through to Sunday. You should be,
Should be.
Touch wood.
Plenty of time. Yeah, I don't like to curse, boys. Off the extended bench, Viliami Vailea has been named. Griffin Neem, Matt Lodge, Cohen Hess, Rob Darby, and Ethan King down there in 19th. The reserves are Xavier Kerrisk, who got a few minutes the other night and did a pretty solid job there. Wiramu Greg and Mason Barber on that extended one. So that's a bit of depth there. I'm pretty impressed. I'm liking it. The Raiders line up as Ko Weeks, Savelio Tamale, Sebastian Chris, Matthew Timoko, Xavier Savage, Ethan Strange, who has been named, and he's also now the Blues halfback, or 5'8". Ethan Sanders, so that's an Ethan double there at the Raiders. Corey Horsburgh, Tom Starling, Joseph Tarpanay, Hudson Young, Zach Hosking, and Dane Laurie are starting. And then off the bench, we've got Owen Paddy, Ata Mariota, Morgan Smithies.
Hey.
Yeah. Jed Stewart, Chevy Stewart. I don't know if they're related. And Jordan Uta. Is Chevy like the next?
Chevy Chase?
Yeah. Is he the next? Is he related to Ricky Stewart as well?
I don't know.
Silly question.
Not sure.
Chevy Stewart.
It's spelled different.
Is it?
Wait, are you talking about Ricky or someone else?
Well, sorry, it is spelled different.
Yeah.
I've got Jed Stewart and Ricky Chevy Stewart right in front of me, and I didn't realize that they were.
I could see a bit of a
spelt differently, but yeah, Ricky Stewart coaching, as we know, Sticky Ricky.
Yeah, one's like Stuart Little and one's like Mount Stewart.
Okay,
Morgan Smithies looks a bit like the Gobbledock.
Oh, Jesus,
from the Smith's Chips ads. That's where I'm going to.
I'm not going to knock anybody's looks. I'm the last person who can knock anyone's looks. Thankfully, the camera's not running right now, so no one's going to get a good look at that. Don't rewind. You don't have to.
No.
Be kind. Don't rewind.
You're a poet and you didn't even know it.
Oh, he doesn't look a little like the Gobbledock.
Doesn't he? There is something there, right?
Yeah, possibly
you know
something.
Gobbledock? You know the Gobbledock?
No.
Oh, I knew this would happen. Gobbledock. The little thing from the Smiths ad, the Gobbledock. See the Gobbledock?
Oh, it looks like a buddy gremlin.
Yeah, it was probably around Gremlin era.
It's not far off, right?
Yeah, right.
It's a creature they made up as a promo thing.
Is it chippy? Eats chips.
To sell Smith's chips.
Yeah, it's a Gobbledock.
Oh, so it's a bit like the Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald.
Basically.
Kind of, but the Hamburglar is a very, kid friendly thief who runs in and very obvious. Yeah. Whereas the Gobbledock used to run in from
what he did, actually.
the bush or under the house or something.
He'd steal your Smiths.
Steal your chips and then piss off again.
Well,
basically.
So it's like a yowie, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty much a yowie.
Smith chips are Australian, right?
Yeah. They were at the time. I don't know if they still are.
He's like a sovereign citizen. He lives out in the bush and takes his shit and pisses back off to his little thing in the bush somewhere.
Sovereign citizen. I like it. The Raiders are going into this one currently at favourites. They're about $1.70. Plays the Cowboys at $2.15. Which is sort of interesting. I don't know why it's that way around.
Value.
Considering Canberra 12th with 4 wins. I don't know. But potentially a danger game. I don't like to get ahead of myself.
That sounds like value at the arse.
I don't think we're trusted yet by the bookies. I think there's a lot of...
we never seem to be.
Rocks and diamonds, as you like to say.
Thomas McKaylee will make his 100th NRL appearance in Sunday's clash against the Canberra Raiders at GIO Stadium. So this is the one where he's over.
Yep.
Surely.
Where he scores.
Chuck it all on you.
We've been saying it now for the last 6 weeks. It's got to be finally this week.
It's going to be getting close anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, before that happens, and it's on tonight, it is tonight as you listen to this, tomorrow as we're sitting here talking tonight.
Crow flies.
As the crow
Oh,
flies.
I got the cut out there. As the crow flies.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Hit the cut.
The New South Wales Blues hosting the Maroons at Core Stadium Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. We say it every year. The 8 o'clock Wednesday night game, too bloody late.
Mm.
How do you get your kids?
It'd be good if they did it during daylight savings, so at least we get an hour earlier.
Yeah, but I don't like daylight savings either. So
I mean, I prefer the footy when the daylight savings is on, just purely because it's on an hour earlier.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then as soon as daylight savings finishes, everybody,
Yeah, we roll back to regular timing. Look, the teams everybody knows, but slightly changed. Kalen Ponga versus James Tedesco in the backs there, at fullback, obviously. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Brian To'o up against Selwyn Cobbo. Robert Toya up against Stephen Crichton. Katoni Staggs and Hamaso Tabua Fido at 4. At 5 on the teams, Jojo Fafida up against Tolatau Kula. At 5/8 is Cameron Munster and the newly named, as of yesterday or today, or depending on when you listen to this, Ethan Strange taking the place of Flappy Bird Mitch Moses. So I don't know. This is Ethan Strange will be backing up for Canberra right after this. So we need to sort of hit him a bit hard.
Yeah, I reckon.
Ruben Cotter just runs straight at him every. It's in your best interest, Rubes.
Just shoulder charge him.
Just quietly, but McKaylee into Cowboys 13 plus is paying $33.50.
That's hefty.
Who needs pistol here?
That's hefty. That is hefty.
Get on board. Sammy Walker up against Nathan Cleary, Adam Fanua-Blake and Thomas Flegler, Reece Robson hooking along with Harry Grant, Mitch Barnett with Tino Fasua-Malawi, Hudson Young against Ruben Cotter, Hamoli Olakawatu against Kurt Capewell, and Isaiah Yeo against Max Plath. Some interesting combinations there. And then we the Queensland bench is Britton Nickera, Lindsay Collins, Patrick Carrigan off the bench, which seems weird.
He's power off the bench.
Trent Liero, Ezra Mam, and Gemmet Shibazaki, the two weirdest picks as far as I'm concerned. Fini Fuiaki is the 20th man. Feels weird saying that as well.
I love Shibazaki. He was good last year.
Yeah.
He came in second game, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. But
I think he was good.
Ezra Mam, it just makes no sense to me.
No one likes Mam.
I don't know why he's off the bench either. Like, that's just... What are you going to do with him?
Impact player.
Impact.
But no, I'm not a fan of Mam. I think he's a dog.
Now, yes. New South Wales is Cam Murray, Victor Radley, Jacob Safidi, Blake Brayley. I always get that mixed up.
Brake's actually a pretty cool name. You know, everyone's picking the cool names these days.
Are they? Is
Brake. You're going to break Holmes Evans.
Brake.
I don't mind it.
Not throttle.
No.
I'm going to throttle you, Brake.
Clutch is good.
It's Nathan Cleary.
Yeah, true.
Except he's not Clutch. Casey McLean. That's an old joke.
Casey Badger.
Terrible joke. Casey Badger's running out. Matt Burton and Dylan Lucas is there. 20th man. Ashley Klein refereeing this one. He seems to get the big games, doesn't he?
I think I've seen something that he's reffed like the last 6 or 8 Origins straight or something like that.
I don't mind his Origin reffing.
Bring back Harrigan.
He puts the whistle away.
Well, I think it's good to have the same ref for the 3 games because it keeps that element of consistency.
Unless they absolutely bottle the first game.
Yeah.
And then, especially if Maroons lose.
Watch him bottle it this time.
Oh, God. No, we don't want that. We don't want to be talking about the ref next week. We only want to be talking about the Queensland beating New South Wales.
Do you feel like it's been a pretty lackluster build up to it?
There's no video.
Yeah, it's been pretty dead.
Like it kind of feels that way, yeah.
Like it's like no one's having a crack at no one else, and
I almost forgot it was on this week. That's sort of whereas normally there's a big lead up and there's news stories. I mean, there's been stories here and there.
Yeah,
not that I watch commercial TV or anything, but
it was like I walked into the butcher last week wearing this jersey, and I forgot I was even wearing it. And then a couple of the boys behind the counter there at Currajong Meat Barn, shout out.
Yep.
They started giving me shade, and I was sort of thinking, where's this coming from? Oh yeah, wearing the jersey. Nah, you're all shit, sucked in.
Yeah, excellent. Good mob over there at Currajong Meat Barn. So State of Origin tonight, Raiders on Sunday. It's a big week of football.
It really is.
Who do we think gets across first?
Oh, now that is a good question. I
reckon Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer would be a good bet.
Hammer's
I
a good
reckon.
one.
Quick flick out to that side and he just takes off.
Yeah.
And then he's gone. We all know how fast he is.
I'd go Hammer or Cotter.
I'm interested to see. We've had a lot of scores this year that are 30s and 40s. I'm curious to see how the scoring for this game goes. Because State of Origin generally mostly low scoring. Probably not the last couple of years, but I like the low scoring Origin games. Like I like the wrestle. I like the back and forth actual footy.
Yeah, it's like 4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those games in Origin. I don't like 15 tries.
No, it's suspense. It's like the soccer thing, you know. You're 0-all. Like,
I don't want it that suspenseful.
But that's kind of what they say. That's what the English people say about soccer. That's why it's exciting because, you know, one goal when you win. It's like Origin, one try and you win, you know.
Can be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I understand. I feel it.
Another miracle try back and forth.
Yeah.
Across the field. That wouldn't be too bad. Look, first try, I think Hammer.
Hammer or Cotter? I'm going to Hammer or Cotter.
Yeah.
It looks like our shortest player is Sullivan Cobbo
Yeah.
at 245.
Wrong side.
I don't know.
What about To'o's pretty good. I'm a Toto fan. I must say, I don't like New South Wales, but I like Toto.
Yeah, I like Toto.
Yeah.
And he scores. He scores in Origin. He'd be very short, right?
Yeah, 220.
Yeah, I reckon he's worth a bet too if you go for the other side. I'd be putting my money on Brian T. Yeah, not a bad effort there. It is in Sydney. Yeah, I reckon that's fair. Ty, or even for an any time. You go Ty any time.
Definitely at any time.
He's guaranteed.
That's probably around $1.10.
Then again, Munster might just do what he did last year and just put the team on his back like Cliffo's been doing with the Cowboys and steam across for $5.
I am hoping Munster switches his Queensland switch to Origin.
Yeah. The same one Dane Gagai's got.
Yeah, exactly, because his club switch has not been fantastic.
Well, you'd like to probably say the same about Sil and Cobbo too.
Yeah, you could say the same about.
He hasn't played much this year, has he?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not that I've seen.
I don't think he was playing at the beginning of the year.
No, but you could say the same about Kayla Ponga too.
Yeah,
which is a interesting choice at fullback.
Mm.
But you know, the mastermind Billy, our old BS.
Yeah,
he's all over it.
I mean, it could. Yeah, I really hope Ponga does pull through and doesn't get injured.
Oh,
like
no, naturally.
But if he does get injured, and I mean, it's going to suck heaps for the Newcastle Knights because they're not going the greatest this year, obviously.
No, that's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a master plan. Billy's got money on someone else to win. The Knights to win the wooden spoon or something like that. So if he just takes out their halfback or their fullback,
not a bad idea.
Obviously, allegedly, and joking.
Of course, totally.
Do you think it's
or just speculation?
Do you think it's interesting that Alex Johnson's never played Origin? The greatest try scorer in the game never actually played.
Has he been eligible though?
Yeah. I just looked it up. I just thought I'd check to make sure there's not some like weird little thing, but he's eligible. As far as I can see, born in Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what he's like defensively, and because I'm not really. Obviously, he's great and a great finisher.
You'd have to figure give him a shot, right?
Well, obviously we love Feldy.
Yeah.
We really love Feldy. Like
Felt can defend,
and he only got one at home.
But he could defend. But it's like, he got a lot of tries because he was just able to catch the ball, be there in the right place, the right time.
True.
Like I mean, that is the beauty of being a winger, though. I guess is you get to be the finisher.
And he was all-time try scorer for Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, yeah, he only played one game.
Only one. And at home.
And, you know.
Not that you really get a huge home ground advantage. Yes, you do a bit. But,
like we mentioned before, it wasn't the best game. It wasn't entirely his fault.
It was a stinker. The only Origin game I've ever been to was a stinker. Was it 52-0? 52-4?
It was shit.
Yeah. It was shit.
But it was like, you know, they've never played Origin this deep behind enemy lines before. Like it's never been to Townsville. It's 1,200 k's from the border. Like you are so deep in enemy territory, and then it's just We were just like a little puppy laid on its back and pissed all over itself.
Total crisis.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it didn't end well.
The amount of people I knew that went to that game too, and then they just left at halftime and just went and hit the clubs because they were just like, well, fuck it, we've already got tomorrow off anyway because we've already booked it and whatever. So let's just get stuck into it early.
That's killer.
Yeah, didn't go well, but let's hope it goes a little bit better than that.
I think it's definitely on the bucket list though, is to go to a Suncorp Origin game.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
It could be unreal.
My very first experience at Suncorp was the Women's State of Origin, and even that was good.
Yeah. Okay.
So the men's there would be good as well. The Women's State of Origin coming here for the next 5 years.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I watched the Women's State of Origin here last year.
Yeah,
and that was great.
Yeah,
and it was it was a rainy game too.
Yep.
So it was definitely better than Queensland won, and I think that was. Were they still doing the 2 games of the aggregate last year?
Yeah, or at least the year before they were.
No, I think last year was the first of three. First time they did 3.
I don't like the aggregate thing.
That was so dumb. They should never have done that.
No.
But
no good.
Yeah, that was good because so that's the only Origin game I've been to and we won.
Yep.
So
perfect.
Touch wood for the experience
good luck.
that I have one day.
Yeah, that's all good. It's as much as we can play because it's not Pistols Multi anymore.
Nah, we just need to dump that song.
It's now Morgan's Multi.
Morgan's Multi. And
Brought to you by Fusion's Networks. Networks.
So I was going to guarantee. I was going to stand behind us and guarantee a win.
You're going to guarantee
and then I got bullied. I feel like I got bullied into
give everybody into $90.
Making it more lucrative. I got bullied into making it more lucrative.
Do you reckon we need another leg?
We juiced it.
You got bullied into adding the one leg that you would normally put in anyway.
I got bullied into it. Yes, I got bullied. And then also I swapped the Knights in.
Oh, when was the consultation?
I just couldn't leave Bronx in
When
there.
did this happen?
We were going to have Bronx in there, and I got guilted. I got shamed into having them in there, which is fair enough.
I'm all for not putting them in there.
So I'm going to say this is a 90% shot. This is a 90% shot, right? So we got $20 on. We power played it. Now we got Queensland tomorrow night, or tonight as you're listening to this. Queensland head to head against the Blues. The stinking Blues, the stinking Cockroaches, $2.32 to $1. Then we roll across Friday night. Actually, it'd be Friday morning at 4 a.m. our time. Luke the Nuke Littler against Gerwin Price. Don't even know who Gerwin Price is. Don't even care. He's paying $1.31. Then we go on Friday night lights at Melbourne. This would be at Marvel, I believe. They might even have a roof open. Geelong Cats. Or as I heard someone in America say the other day, the Geelong Cats against Carlton.
They're not going to have the roof open this time of year.
They might.
No.
You don't reckon? They had it open 2 weeks ago.
No.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's fresh.
Fresh?
Yeah, they can wear some long sleeves. The Geelong Cats paying $1.30.
Geelong.
We're heading up to Sydney. We're heading to SCG. The Sydney Swans against Richmond paying $1.02. That's probably even not worth him being in, to tell you the truth, but, it juiced it a couple of cents. And then this is the one that I kind of got bullied into. We're going to Newcastle Knights at home against the Parramatta Eels, $1.23. Put that all together, $20. We're paying $99.13. We're going to take the 13 cents as a good luck charm instead of a bad luck because it's got 3 in it.
Yep.
Basically, let's call it $100. So we're quadrupling our money. Almost trip. Yeah. Well, yeah.
What's the longest leg on it?
Oh, the longest leg is the Origin, 232.
Yeah, see? Billy here giving you the value.
Yeah, well, you've juiced it. Billy's valued this up. So we're paying $100. So that's Queensland, Luke Littler, Geelong Cats, Sydney Swans, and the Newcastle Knights. Thanks for having us.
Thanks you. Thanks you.
Thanks you, and have a good night and enjoy your food.
Thanks you.
I hope you enjoy your dinner too.
Love your mum.
Oh, and we can cash out at $12 on that.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Look, all thanks to Fusion Networks.
Thanks, Fusion Networks.
Thanks, Fusion Networks.
Thank you, Fusion
I'm glad
Networks.
somebody will fund our terrible bets, but at least this one will win.
I'm pretty confident about this one. We need as I said to Rob before, I looked him in the eyes. I said, God, you're beautiful.
And then
I said,
sweet nothings.
We need a green tick.
Yeah.
We just need a green tick.
We need 4 green ticks in this case.
Yeah, 1 big green tick.
Yeah.
4 little green subticks.
Now, while you were reading that out, I went back and had a look. Queensland lost that State of Origin in Townsville 50 points to 6. And then Cowboys lost to Manly the very next week.
Oh, that's right.
Or a few days later, actually, because that State of Origin was June 9th. And then on June 11th, 2 days later, Cowboys lost to the Manly 50 points to 18.
God.
So Felty had back-to-back horror games against Daly Cherry Evans.
Far out.
Sorry, with Daly Cherry Evans. Not against, because he was with us in the Origin.
Yeah.
So didn't have a good run. But anyway, that's a little bit of history, a little bit of forgettable history. Thanks, you. Tipping. It's on fire. The tipping is on fire, is what it is. And I like to say that because someone's near the top. This guy.
Yeah, that was a perfect week for you.
Yes, it was.
I was a storm off of 2 perfect weeks in a row.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yep. Perfect week, although it was a shortened round. So, look.
Yeah.
There's only 5 games.
Take that what you will, but you do get the bonus points, even getting a perfect round for this one. Hale7 is at the top on 70 points, 246 the margin. And I'm right behind Hales on 70 points, 256 the margin. There's only 10 points in margin between us.
Wow.
It's wow. Wow, all right. We are 3 points clear of Al Drop Table sitting in third. Rando Tips is in fourth. The Coventry family is in fifth. They are on 67 points apiece. On 66 points is Ian Hope, Mr. T and the Crazy One, Sugar Glider, Rojogan, Hawk for Life, and ESPN Fan 0639095744. That's the top 11. The other perfect round of the week went to Barking Frog.
Oi, Mickey.
Managed to pull out. He's jumped himself up to 12th. He's had a couple of good weeks in a row. He was down the bottom a little bit for a bit there.
I'm surprised he's got time to tip these days. He's a busy man.
He's a
busy man lately.
Very, very busy man.
Can't think why.
After certain events.
Yes.
Let's just say.
Yes.
Speaking of Chester.
I was literally about to say that off at bed. Yes.
Now, in 13th spot is a new name, but the name has been changing every couple of weeks. It's now card number 5188-6801-4427-4287, and I'm pretty sure next week we're going to get the CVV. Last week was the BSB. The week before was Bendigo Bank. So someone's given us their card details. I don't know where this is heading.
Are we taking notes?
I don't know, but Pod Tayton in 14th. Doing all right there, Bill?
Yeah, I'm tied up with my sister.
You are. I noticed that, K-Dog.
Yeah.
Buy Round Specialist is a good name that's been floating around. In 16th spot, The Donk, Fra Dog, Drinkwise, Drinkwater, Golden Point Still Sucks. These are all great names. Loving them all. Swiss Cowboy in 23rd. Chopped Unk in 26th, Como 99 in 27th, Morgan, Home Run Derby, Holmes, Evans, 62 points.
I've got to change that.
In 28th, no more Home Run Derby.
No, he's back in.
Needs to be Home Run Chester.
Yes, we'll see.
Pass the ball, Chester. Knows how to wreck a try.
Safe hands.
Yeah.
Safe hands.
Blueslander. I think that's Eddie Hewitt, who is probably the only New South Welshman supporter of in our entire listenership. No,
The base.
That's probably inaccurate.
Maybe Big Fucking Bear is as well.
Could be.
Looking at the jersey, I could only see it very small.
I think that's the back of a Cowboys jersey. I'm not too sure. I'd have to zoom in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I need glasses for that one.
Yeah, me too. Morg Rant Eno.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm not sure what the Eno.
Shout out. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, more Morgan Rants is what we need.
Yep.
Now looking for more good names. The Potato is in 48th spot, and in 50th, the Pistols at Dawn.
What about 52?
Sorry, is that 50? 52 is Clifford's Big Red Hog.
Yeah. Made you say it.
50 seconds.
Made you say it.
Made
So
me say it.
shout out to my mum in 45th, the Smurf Hunter.
Oh,
How's that? The Smurf Hunter.
She went through, selected all of her tips, never hit submit.
no, that's a Morgan thing.
She was devastated. She messaged me yesterday, I think before the Cowboys games kicked off. So after the Cowboys game kicked off, she goes, "Oh, I was wondering why it meant grey." And then, but I figured I was sitting there going, "How did know which one you selected if you didn't submit it. And then I thought, oh yeah, she's selected it, never hit submit.
Oh,
so they gave her a big donut for that round, and she's still above Pistol.
Having said that, I have had the app glitch out on me. I submitted my tips last week or the week before, and then I got a reminder on about the Thursday saying, put your tips in.
Yeah.
And so I had to go back and put it in.
I did ask her. I said, well, the app should have sent you a notification, and you should have got an email from tipping as well saying, where's your tipping?
You can turn that off though, so
I think
danger.
I think now she's going to set an alarm for 7:00 every Thursday.
Good idea.
So that way it can't be. Yeah.
In the Patreon exclusive tipping comp, you need to be a Patreon subscriber in order to get in here. Rando Tips is at the top on 69 points. Nice. Pod Tayton in second place on 68th in 60. On 67th. 60. Can't even speak. 67 points is the donk. Sugar Glider in 66th. Man, on 66.
In fourth.
Oh, struggling. Card number 5188. That guy.
Jeez, you're having a bloody train wreck,
Call me a bondulance. I'm having a stroke. In sixth place, Hale 7 on 66 points. And then, it just goes down from there. Hale 7 hasn't used a joker in this one, nor have I. And we're closing in. We're coming for yous. I'm getting a bit penisy because I'm having a couple of good rounds.
I know how penisy I got at the start of the year.
Yes.
I didn't back the Cowboys one week even.
Oh, yes. Look out.
Very naughty.
That's very naughty. Naughty indeed. Now, as we know, the Potato picks all home teams. We do not. Friday the 29th of May at 8 p.m. PointsBet Stadium. You know what's not in tipping this year is State of Origin.
Good point. Yeah, really good point.
I don't think it was there last year.
It might not have been last. It definitely has been in previous years. But I don't know about last year. So that's interesting because normally, we're picking those ones before those. So Friday the 29th, 8 p.m. PointsBet Stadium. The Sharks are taking on Manly Sea Eagles. Morgan, what have you got for us on this one?
Hang on a sec. Sorry, I was listening to changing my name.
Focus.
Chester
now
sorry, hang on a sec.
Chester the Mole.
I've gone to, who have I got?
The
who
Moles.
have I tipped? I have gone with the Seagulls. 5-5.
Good move. No Nico Hines.
Yeah, I reckon Seagulls will get up. So I said Seagulls.
Seagulls?
Did I say Seagulls?
Same
Seagulls.
thing. Same thing.
They are a seagull.
Yeah, 100% same thing. Bill?
I've gone the Sea Eagles as well by 8 points.
I'm going Manly by 4.
Yeah.
Be a tight game.
Got to keep my margin down there.
Sure, I got my margin perfect last week though.
Oh, did you just?
Noticed a little donut there.
Very nice.
Nicely done. Saturday the 30th at 3 p.m. at McDonald Jones Stadium. The Knights will be taking on the Eels. Morgan?
I'm going to Knights for this one.
Bill?
I reckon I'm going to go the Eels.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking at the betting odds that's sitting there, 4.10 versus $1.22. Feel like I'm missing a shout here, but I reckon, geez. Well,
no Mitch Moses versus no Kalen Ponga.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's sort of.
Although Ponga will probably play.
Yeah, I suppose Moses is definitely going to be out for the ham. Yeah, okay, no, it's the Knights. I'm going the Knights. I got scared away by $4.10.
I'm not going to. Don't make me twist your arm.
No, it was like I had a bit of a flow state thing happening there, but then you reminded me about the Ponga might back it up.
Yeah,
Moses won't.
Yeah, absolutely. And so are the Knights $4 something?
Or the Eels are 4.10.
Yeah, okay.
With PointsBet through the ESPN app.
I was going to say because I can't imagine Knights being $4 against the Eels when everybody is tipping the Knights. 5:30 p.m. I'm going the Knights. I think I said that. 5:30 p.m. at CommBank on Saturday is the Tigers and the Bulldogs. Morgan?
I'm going Tigers. Yeah, let's go Tigers.
Bill?
Never back the Dogs.
That's what I used to say.
That's what you used to always say.
Yeah, I used to say that once upon a time.
Yeah, give me the West Tigers, please.
Same. I'm going to go the West Tigers. 7:30 p.m. at Amy Park. Storm versus the Roosters.
Roosters?
Is that a question?
No, we're going Roosters.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone Roosters.
Oh, very good.
Yeah,
Bill?
cock-a-doodle-doo for me, thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Roosters as well.
Because the Storm frigged me perfectly last week. They get one win and I'm back on the train and then they get dusted.
That's it. Sunday the 31st at 2 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium. It is the Broncos and the Dragons. And normally I would say Broncos can't play on a Sunday afternoon, but the Dragons can't play at all. So
I think it's your best bet.
Yeah. Broncos.
So, Broncos for me.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, I reckon I'd be dragging behind pretty hard in the tipping if I pick the Dragons.
Yeah, good one.
And I reckon the Dragons will be the Dragons.
The Dragons? No, you're having a strong.
Yeah, call bondulance. I'll go the Broncos, please.
Very good. I'm going to go the Broncos as well.
Sometimes,
That's right.
What?
sometimes you just have to.
That feels disgusting. 4:05 p.m. at GIO Stadium on Sunday. The Raiders are hosting the Cowboys. And we're not going in as favourites, which is really weird because 65% of people are tipping the Cowboys. So
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Cowboys first one.
all right, Bill.
I don't believe him.
No, it's selected. Look, see?
Yeah, right.
Totally. Yeah.
Give me the Cowboys. Down in Bruce, the cold doesn't scare us away. It actually makes us work better.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn straight. I too am going the Cowboys. Believe belong. Why would you go anything else?
Strong as one, better together.
I forget there's no cameras. I can't do the subtle nod.
No.
6:15 p.m. at the end of the round at Combank Stadium again. It's the Panthers and the Warriors. Top of the table battle. Can they both lose? Gives us a chance to catch up. They can actually. Good draw.
Definitely.
Ruin it for everybody. What are you going, Morgs?
This would be a good game, but I will go Panthers because it's at home.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's the only reason.
Yeah, Bill.
Yep. Going hard and I'm going long and up the wires.
Up the wires.
For some reason, I can never tell where you're going with that. It's always the same thing every week.
It's from the Not For Radio podcast.
Right.
It's Jay and Dunk.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to them. It's because this will definitely get back to them. So
Yeah, totally. I'm torn here, but I'll go the Panthers. I'd really like to see the Warriors get up.
up the wires.
I don't think.
Oh, don't do that with stitches.
No, that's silly.
Yeah,
move.
no, that'd be painful.
Very, very silly move. We'll get to that soon. The Dolphins, the Souths, and Titans have all got the bye this week. It's interesting that there's only 3 byes this week, but there it is. And that's NRL round 13. Unlucky for some. Anyway, that's us. We are moving on to the sale yards. Pale Pass. I think it's part of the Pale Pass or the sale yards. Are we going to buy it? Is why you've got stitches in your hand.
Why have I got stitches in my hand?
Trying to chop a couple fingers off for some time off work.
Yeah, something like
Smart
that.
move.
So, rule number 1 of working with metal, right, is when you're finished your job, you're not finished till you take all your sharp edges off. That's most people. I mean, if you don't agree with me, you're wrong, and fight me in the car park at KFC in Annandale.
But yeah, and now fight you now because you've got a busted right hand.
I mean, preventable with gloves, but I haven't met a person who likes wearing gloves.
PPE.
Yeah,
It's for soft.
PPE is the last thing on the hierarchy of control anyway. So
That's true.
it's the last resort. And I need that anyway. So
Yeah, if you're getting down to that. Yeah.
yeah, so I tried to manipulate a piece of 2 millimeter thick stainless steel that had been folded up to become a roof sheet for the top of a particular part of a particular bakery in Townsville.
The longer the sentence goes on, the more it hurts.
And it was a bit big for the scissor lifts, and I had to try and shove it forwards a little bit more so I could, because I was standing through a hole in this sheet where some ducting's going to go through.
Right.
And I just went to shove it forwards a little bit and just grabbing on the end of it, and I don't really know how it happened, and it just sliced the inside of my ring finger and middle finger.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Only short.
How many stitches?
I got 2 in one and 1 in the other.
Oh, it's only a couple.
Yeah, they're only. It's only a shortcut, but it's like deep.
Yeah.
If
It cuts deep.
I'll put it in the Patreon chat if anybody wants it. But
Photos of it.
yeah,
Nah,
I mean,
not really.
you got to take photos of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Just put a warning on it before you put it on there. So
No, I'll wait. I'll see if anybody asks for it.
somebody they might faint when they see blood.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. Oh,
That's decent.
right near the join as well.
Yeah,
So it's every time you open your fingers, it hurts.
And that's why they decided to stitch it. That it's like you're going to rip that clean open again. So
Lovely.
didn't break any tendons or nothing like that. So
lucky.
it's I mean, I could move my hand. It's all good. And then it was nicely stitched up.
Lovely.
Very neat job, apparently.
Very good. Beautiful.
So pay or pass leaving sharp edges on your job before you send it out the door to your customer. I'm going to pass on that. And because I got drilled into me so hard through my entire apprenticeship, if you can't rub the end of your old fella on that job, then it is not leaving this workshop.
Oh, okay, that's
One way to learn.
Well, if
you learn quickly.
Yeah, bloody oath you do. It's
Real quick.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm
squeamish.
Now I've got the so I'm squeamish. We'll leave it at that.
You can fit. It's one of any injury to the genitalia that you hear about. You always cringe. You almost feel like you can feel it yourself.
Yeah, not fun.
Phrasing, but anyway, I like that. Spring roll, crumb sausage, or a full cabana. Speaking of your old fella,
I'd go crumb.
Go cabana for me. Good old cheese and chili cabanas from the Caltex down at the end of Ingham Road there, where it meets up with Walcock Street.
Do they like deep fry them? Not necessarily deep fry. You know, you fish and chip shop, you get a cabana there, and it's actually cooked.
Yeah, it's shiny, but it's like it's been cooked on a plate. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they get oven baked.
Oven baked cabana?
It'd just be fried, wouldn't it? But not with any batter.
Yeah, possibly.
Maybe just straight in the deep. I don't know.
Just straight in.
Yeah, straight in the deep.
But
fry.
Raw dog.
I'm definitely
raw dog.
Just raw dog it.
Literally.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely a cabana man out of those.
Yeah, out of those options.
And then the crumb sausage cup, definitely a tight second. And then what did you say? A Chico roll.
Spring roll.
Spring roll.
Spring roll or Chico, they're not the same.
See, Chico, I don't mess with Chico rolls. I think
not big on the Chico roll.
Nah, there's way better things in there like chicken Alfredos.
I used to go a Chico roll pretty often.
Yeah, I mean,
when I say pretty often.
Yeah, I never really been a big fan of them. And then when I was a kid, I'd get given one, and I think I get into it too quickly, burn my tongue, and it's just like, and then
traumatic experience.
It takes so long for it to cool down.
Yeah.
Unless, thinking about it right now, I reckon the way to do it would be to cut it in half and then
let it cool.
Yeah, then the steam can get out.
Yeah. Interesting hand movements while you do that. But
it looks like I'm skiing.
Totally. Yeah. That's where I was going with it. What's the best dip to have with your clicks or jats? Which I'm sure we've done clicks or jats before.
Have we?
I think we have.
I've been buying a few
clicks.
I'm a clicks guy.
Clicks guy.
The partner's a
They're
jats
packaged
girl.
better, and I'm sure that's how.
I think clicks are better. Clicks are better.
Sorry, what's
clicks? Clicks or jats? Clicks. Clicks are better.
You're still not saying it right.
Clicks are better.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can even eat clicks by themselves, I reckon. You can't eat too many, but you can eat a clicks by themselves.
You can.
I'm surprised you can.
Absolutely you can.
It's a bit more sugary.
I see why your missus likes jats better.
I'm surprised you could even find that bastard.
She's a nay. Who knows? Doesn't exist. She's definitely a jats girl.
It is a lot harder to find the clicks
It is.
than it is to find the jats.
Oh, no, clicks are pretty easy to find in the supermarket. And they come in double pack too, which, the two separate strings.
Yeah.
They're
individually packaged.
Individually packaged, yeah.
But
Totally.
But as for dip, I reckon like my favourite's the Chris's. I think it's spicy capsicum.
Yeah.
Because I think at Woolies it's like a forever deal where it's like you get two of those dips for $6 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then while I was doing the keto diet, I was getting those dips, and then I'd instead of using crackers, you'd use Twiggy sticks.
Yeah, okay, it's a smart move.
That slapped, but it was
That gets your fat content way up.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it would.
but it was like
Now I'm hungry.
the spicy capsicum was good. French onions, obviously, just
That's your standard.
it's
good.
the hallmark, dip as far as dips go. Used to really like there was like a.
I like a cashew one. There's a cashew roasted something with cashew in it. It's delicious.
There's one with it's might be roasted sun-dried tomato.
Like roasted
Yes.
pumpkin.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun-dried tomato with cashew.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
But then at IGA they've got different brands of them, and one of them's like pickle and dill,
Oh,
and that
sounds right.
Because I'm huge into pickles.
Well.
Love pickles.
just we got a theme tonight.
Love
Have you seen there are pickle twisties?
Oh, yes, I've seen them.
Where?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gherkin twisties.
Where?
The only place I found them was at the Woolies at Hermit Park.
Yeah, right.
Go and have a look.
Yeah, that'll be open on my way home from here.
That
Yum.
it doesn't sound like it would be good. Awesome.
I remember 4 and 20 had a double cheeseburger pie that they had at the Shell Servos for a bit there.
Yep.
And that slapped. It was like the nice thick layer of that cheese that they put in in the pies, and then it was just pickle all through the mince.
That does sound pretty good.
It was unreal.
Nice. I've suddenly have a craving for pickles
I mean, I'm
on my clicks.
Yes.
I'm huge on pickles. Like, I get the burger sauce and just squirt it on my finger and lick it off. Like, it's just
Yeah.
the piece de resistance.
Piece de
Yeah, that is
resistance. Now, Arsenal won the EPL.
Sure did. North London forever.
And the Spurs didn't get relegated. They managed to
They
avoid
just won. They just scored against Everton 1-0, I think it was.
it. Yeah. They were all three teams under them, I believe, relegated. But
Is this that bloody? Is this that bloody foosball again?
It is, yeah.
it's foosball. Who watches that? It's rubbish.
Good to see them get up.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was talking about people who get into these like EPL sports and stuff like that. And it's like when they go, because no one, or the amount of people here that follow it versus overseas, like it's sort of, you can try and get into it, but you just look like a wanker.
Yeah.
Like it's all performative, but it's like, it's like the people are acting like they would if they were over in England with the crew, and it's singing the songs and stuff like that. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's cool that they like it so much, but it's also like a bit icky just to watch. You're like, oh, look at this.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Speaking of the ick has come up a few times tonight.
It has.
There is a song, I don't know who sings it, but it's called The Biggest Ick. And when she sings it, the line is she fell in love with the biggest ick.
Yeah, right.
But she says it, and anyway, just listen to it.
But he had
So if you eat your clicks while you're listening to your biggest ick, it's oh god, we're gonna get cancelled after this. Whatever. On the Ranch NQ, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube. I keep looking at the camera like it's still on. It's a force of habit.
Yeah, no, my bad. Smack on the back of the hand.
No, it's all good. We'll plaster just our faces.
I think I just need to get on eBay and buy a second charging cord and leave it here.
I've done that myself. I've got one at work and one that comes with me with this laptop because I don't like moving the charger around too much. I'm on all the socials at XR Bob. Pistol, when he's around, you can find him at the On The Spot Facebook page. I think he did a video the other day too, or he claims he did. Don't quote me on that one. Morgan Holmes Evans is on the socials for Fusion Networks.
Yep, that's me.
And Billy Woody's Yard Services.
I'll cut your grass.
Yeah, cut your grass. He's taking it on board. I like it. Send us a message. Send us a message on SpeakPipe. Just get on over there.
SpeakPipe us up.
And leave us something. Follow our Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I know the video is going to be a bit rough this week, but anyway, it is what it is.
It'll still be on YouTube, don't worry.
Let's go Queensland.
Go Queensland. Go the Cows.
And up the cows.